Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and today I'm making peanut butter kisses. They're easy to make, they're a family favorite, and I usually make them every Christmas for the guys. If you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, what you need is 1 3/4 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of Crisco, and a half a cup of peanut butter. 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a half a cup of sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, and Hershey's Kisses. Okay, I got everything prepped, and I think the longest took unwrapping all the Hershey Kisses. And I also have an extra bowl of sugar to roll these in after I get them all mixed. So, there's the 1 3/4 cups of flour. Teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of sugar, I'm going to gently mix these together and then start mixing in the wet ingredients. And I have my oven preheating at 375, and these are going to be baked for 10 minutes. Okay. Half a cup of the Crisco. Half a cup of peanut butter. Teaspoon of vanilla. And 1 egg. Okay, I'm going to use the mixer and mix this up until all the ingredients are mixed well. And then I'm going to roll them into little balls, and then they're going to get rolled into the sugar. Make sure you use a spatula to push everything down from the sides, and keep mixing this until you can't see any more of the shortening. Okay, once you have it all mixed up, you're going to take a little out, about a tablespoon. You're going to roll it into a ball, and then you're going to roll it into the sugar and put it on an ungreased cookie sheet. Of course, you know me, I'm a lazy cook, so I put it on parchment paper, and that way there's almost no cleanup. And they do spread a little bit, not too much, but I do want to give them a little space in between. And I'll be back when I'm done with that. Okay, they're all rolled into their little balls and into the sugar. And as far as the sugar goes, I only used about 1/4 to a half a cup of sugar, and I have a lot left over. Anyway, I'm going to put these in the oven for 10 minutes. You can tell when they're done when the tops crack. And I'm going to, of course, be checking mine because a little earlier because mine's running a little hot. I need a new control unit or control knob. Okay, we'll be back after they're done in the 10 minutes. Okay, they're done, and you can see what I mean by the cracks. Now you want to put your Hershey's Kiss right in the center. And these are going to go back in the oven for 2 minutes. And we'll be back when I'm done with it. Okay, all the Hershey's Kisses are in the center of the cookies, and I'm getting ready to put them back in for 2 minutes. And the reason I do that is to soften up the Kisses, and they're really a lot better than having that hard chocolate. Okay, they're done. And I'm just going to put these on a cooling rack. And when they cool down, they'll be ready to eat. Okay, there they are in the cooling racks. I managed to get 3 dozen cookies out of that recipe. And as soon as they're cool, my husband and son are going to dive into them. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.